So today is a day off, which basically means I just work from home. So I'm going to take a second and show everybody my little home rig. Here's where I got some guitars. There's a cabinet for when I'm doing backlight on, that's huge. Here's a little tower that I use for my solo acoustic stuff. And then for my cover stuff, which I got a couple shows coming up with the Jaeger Bombs and Uprising Muse Tribute, but we also do hard rock covers. So that's my rig I use for that. And then when I'm doing my solo acoustic stuff, this is my rig for that, which is it's Voice Live 3, which also has guitar modeling, vocal effects, and a looper. And then when I'm doing the acoustic gig, it's a little messy, but I kind of got set up where I got the iPad so that if I need some lyric stuff, I can do that. Usually for the acoustic stuff, I'll go with my ES5, the big fat Gibson jazz box. And then for the tribute stuff, like for the Jaeger Bombs, I'll use either of the Les Pauls. Let me get over there. Either of the Les Pauls. And then for the Muse Tribute, of course, using the Manson, because that would not be very Bellamy of me not to do it. And so today, I have a few different things to practice for, so I'm going to be doing a lot of work with this guy. Oh, where am I at? Oh, there we go. That guy. And getting him set up, which has a lot of the cool stuff in it that I need. Another thing, I also get some questions about when I'm using the HD 500X. The way I have it set up here, you can tell, is with a little mixer. That's because when I play with that one live, most of the time, I run that direct into the board, which is what I'm doing here. And then I have an endorsement with this great company, Ultimate Ears. See the little UE? There we go. And so I use those actually mainly not so much for the solo acoustic stuff, because this Bose rig is pretty awesome. And the way it throws, you can hear really well. You don't really need monitors. But when I'm doing the live stuff with a full band, sorry if I'm moving too fast, I'll use this with the in-ears. And then I also have I wonder if you can tell right here. No, it doesn't. It does not say. I have a Sennheiser. This thing's killer. Sounds great. So I'll use those with a cover band or with a tribute band, or when I'm out doing the Billie Stevens stuff with a full band for when I'm going to support my record, which I'm expecting late spring, early summer to see just a couple cities close by, Phoenix, Vegas, probably up the Central Valley with Bakersfield and Fresno. And then for this, I just run straight into the Bose, and it pretty much handles everything. And that Bose is probably good for a couple hundred people, whereas the HD 500X, which only does guitars, the Voice Live, the little silver guy, actually does all my vocal effects and has a looper so that I can play solos over it as well. So this guy will run, this can do however big a venue because it all goes in the PA. Cool. That's pretty much the extent of that. So let me flip this around here real quick. Hey, and then lastly, now that it's on me, people ask me, actually somebody made the comment, they're like, you wear a baseball cap a lot. My hair is in that awkward stage where it's like kind of messy, but not really long enough to be long, but not really short enough to be out of my way. And so, yeah, if I'm not actually doing a show, I'll be in a beanie or a ball cap because it's just easier to keep it out of my face. And then thanks to Jason, what do we got here? Oh, yeah. Thanks to Jason, he got me Jason Mann from J-Mann Trio and J-Mann. That guy rules. he actually got me into my this OnSong program, which is killer. I use this for the iPad. And if you're doing anything where you do need lyrics, that's the way to go. So when I'm going to do my favorite lit song, you like that plug, Jeremy? I'll be in for drinks. I'll be in for drinks shortly. When I'm doing like the cover stuff, actually I don't use it so much for the cover stuff, but like when I'm doing the acoustic stuff, because honestly, when was the last time you like memorized all the words to Country Roads or Proud Mary? And I'm like, oh man. So I'll use it for that. And that pretty much I wanted to give everybody a rundown of my rig so that, you know, I'm going to be doing these daily videos to kind of, I got to look over there. I'm going to be doing these daily videos so that I can let everybody know and track what I'm doing. I'm starting the new record soon. Actually, I've already tracked a lot of it. I'm going to get into the studio part of it probably next week. And then also I'm writing the book with Sasha George, and we get together once, twice a week to go over progress and discuss the plot, and kind of we take turns writing from home whenever we got time, and we both write into a shared program. And that's pretty cool too. So anyway, I'm going to kind of cut this together, and then we'll take it from there. Thanks.